Hey guys, I'm driving right now. It's actually not a good weather, but I had a thought that I just have to get it out of my mind. So this is what I'm thinking. I have this corporate meeting with a big dental group right now, or I just had one. And you know, it's always that moment when you're at the meeting and your gut feeling is, or your emotional feeling is, oh, you know what, it may not be the right opportunity. So I'll just give an example. It's a large group, and you know, in order for us to onboard, it's pretty much an enterprise installation. And for a startup, man, those enterprise solutions are difficult. As you roll it out, you can do on a smaller scale, but when it comes to a bigger scale, the sales cycle is longer, the time requirement is longer, and this is longer, and that is longer. And so my first reaction as I'm sitting in the room with CEO, CFO, CTO, the purchasing manager, the controller, and the office manager with one of the dental clinics, and they own a ton of them. So I'm sitting at the meeting, and we're just going over the details, and my one of my voices is, oh, it's too much commitment, and we don't know how we're going to figure this out. But from another standpoint, if you want to be big, you want to be big. Okay? Here's what I'm thinking. This is another voice that came to me and said, if you want to be big, not only you need to act big, but you have to be big. So if we want to play the big game, we got to figure out the big game. These are the big boys, the big company, boys and girls, and we need to make sure that we're on board, we're doing this, we're putting the office on the platform. So me, watching in 5 years this video, should be really proud about my decision. So on the spot, I said, yes, we signed the deal. We're putting one office in the pilot, but the good news about it is I negotiated a couple things. Couple sweet things for our office, for our business. The reimbursable expenses and time and implementation that will be billed to the client, so which you don't get from the small guys. That's exciting. And so again, my thought about what just happened today, and again, this was a big meeting, one of the big groups, and we're gonna have a lot more of these coming up for Zen Supplies. If you wanna be big and play the big game and play with the big boys, you gotta act big and you gotta do big. That's the most important part. So Tiger, in 2023, when you're watching this back, you gotta pet yourself. You gotta say, awesome job. So, and for you guys hustling out there, the startup founders and entrepreneurs, just keep hustling and know what you're doing and why you're doing things. And sometimes that back voice that tells you, oh, you gotta take a step back, there's no fucking step back, okay? No step back when you're building a business. Just go forward, do things and figure out as you go. That's my rant on Wednesday Motivation Day.